Hey, bafethu, hey, bafethu, hey, bafethu. Hey. Hey. Orlando Pirates adlala. Hey, Pirates ke. Welcome to the watch along. I've got Mr. Coach in the background. We are here 5 minutes, 30 seconds into it. That's a 5-minute late charge for the happy people. Nduli picking up from a police tire. Hey, winner. This has to be a goal. This has to be a goal. Oh, I told about it too. That was not bad. That was not bad. You keep on saying offside. I'm saying it was not too bad. Is everybody seeing me okay there on the things? Are we?
He's got to get that on target.
Yeah, Meneer, come on, Meneer. Just a little bit of restraint. Practice some restraint, Mr. Coach.
Who's just smoked? Really gets smoked these days, bro.
These days, they're in here on the left-hand side. They've crossed it in. Chippa United
no,
playing at home. There's a cross into the box here. It's been already an end-to-end game. It's starting already the same way the Amazulu game started. Can we get a goal within the first 7 minutes? Is that possible? Can that happen too, please? How about that? Let me go live on the vertical.
This pitch should feel like home now. I mean,
we know it.
Otherwise, it's never going to happen.
We should know this pitch by now, Mapaganeya. How? Lungu, Meneer. So we've got our right-hand side pairing again, Lungu and Sibilibili. I know how you feel about our right back or our right wing going back to right back. So he's playing there again. What I'd like to know is Msendami fit, Bafit? Is he fit?
He's on the bench.
He's fit enough to be on the bench, which means he's fit enough to start. What's the problem?
Correct.
What's the problem? Corner kick here. Let's just see how this corner by Hoto goes. Ooh. Okay, it's been kicked out. We move. It seems like we move. Meneer,
yes,
do you stick to your 3-0 so far? Still sticking to it. Nothing to make you think otherwise. You're already worrying.
I would say I'm still sure about 2 goals.
Okay, this ball has gone out well here. Up to Apollos. He started nicely on the wing. Rolling back the clock to when he was I think it's also because Moremi is not here. He's like, ish. Okay, since Moremi, okay, I'll accept. Huh?
No, but it works. Yeah. Because Hoto's the one playing. Whatever Hoto to left side. I see left back or left wing, left side.
His left side with.
Sure. Whichever part of the pitch you need that with, he'll be there.
Sure. I just need to know if I'm actually getting my chat messages, but I'll see as time goes. Sebelebele picks it up on the right, brings it back into Tito. Tito, what a nice pass to Danson. They're combining well. Tito's in the box. Can he at least win a foul? He tries to. It doesn't work out. Sebelebele ends up winning it as it was a little bit of rebound happening here on the edge of Thingy's area, Chippa's area. They just put down that was a very dangerous pass. One of the sins of defending a hospital ball across the face of goal, but they still managed to come out with it. Meneer, if you are viewing the stream there on your PC, go check the sound and picture just to say what you know. We are streaming.
All right.
Ole Kodzi. 10 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, Buccaneers. I wonder if the predictions will stay the same, and in the meanwhile, I'll also create a poll here to see. Last time we drew and at the end of the game, it was still 30% who was saying, to know we are winning this one. Sorry, 83%, sorry. Only like 11% were going for a draw, and a couple of haters were left in the dust there. But in light of yesterday's game, Meneer, is Meneer even still there? Okay. All right. We out here. Out here. Okay, well done. Okay, sharp. Thank you very much, man. Everything is working in that regard. Is everything gonna work in the case of Mapaganea in this game? Is everything gonna work out? Hey, I wonder, man. Tell me, how did you guys? Hey, Sibili with the good ball across the box there. There was some good winger play there from Sibili. He's doing well going forward. And Brendan Truter and his troops breathe another sigh of relief here, but we are attacking quite well. If I had to ask, if you had to ask me, and let's see how this develops. Let's see how this one is going to develop. Nice pass throw in there. And they are away. Chippa United with the counter attack after our pressure. It is one man against many, and Hoto has gotten us to calm down and said, no, we'll get the ball back. Let's relax. Good defending there from Hoto. And now CBC has started it at the back. Hoto super involved here. Gives the ball out wide to Apolisi, beats one man, makes a good pass in the middle, gets a 1-2, tries to put it across, and it has gone for a goal kick. Ref, that is a corner kick, ref. That's a corner kick, ref. And there's a man hurt here. Okay, let me see what's going on here. No. Chippa wins. Add option. Throw. Okay, the poll is up on that side. Let me get the poll up on the vertical side also. Hey guys, put in the chat there, where are you watching from? And what is your initial feeling going into this game? With injury to Nduli, Mukobodi starting. Mr. Coach has already said he's scouting Mukobodi today to see why this man is being picked over everybody who played in midfield in the preseason, which is, obviously surprising for him. But we will monitor that as it goes along, as we go along here. But it's going to be a free kick here to be taken by the Chippa keeper. Oh, there was a nice long ball put in, went all the way to our box, caused a little bit of trouble, maybe a bit of miscommunication between Chain and CBC, but it has fallen safe at least. This one is safe, goal kick Pirates. They're passing it amongst each other. Chain building out from the back, goes to Danson. Danson to Sibilibili. Sibilibili kicks it to Lungu. Does he have enough space? He had enough space, but the left back, Chippa, just came and dealt with it before it became too much trouble. And the throw-in has been taken. Okay, we're in midfield now. Mukobodi at the base. And gives it out to Hoto Apolis, who has been playing well so far. Good pass there to Tito. Apolis looks nice and fresh and up for it today. And he's very determined there on that wing to create chances. I like that. I like that very much. I like that very much. Please don't forget to shopper like it up too if you like it for the pirate, so we can carry on watching the game in peace. Talking about watching the game in peace. I need a sip of water. Hey, when us, BC brings it out here. Good play there on the left-hand side. Apollos now has an opportunity. Hoto back to Apollos. Apollos sharper! Shot on target there. Made the keeper work. I like it. Now they're trying to build out here. It was saved. Went back to the defense. Now it's in Chippa's midfield, but we are currently all over them, pressing very well here. And they've kind of beaten the press with the long ball here, but it's going to go out for a throw-in. And it is a throw-in for Orlando Pirate. The game has started off lightning quick here. Lightning quick start to the game. Buffet to... It also started like this in the previous game, but it doesn't look like Chippa are as good as Amazulu in actually, getting numbers forward and actually causing trouble for Pirates. But we monitor, we see. We see how it goes. Okay, there's a throw in here for Chippa. Hey, is there a foul there? No, there isn't. We carry on. Sipo chain at the edge of the box here. Passing it out very in a very chilled way. In a very chilled way here at the back. It's between Chain, Siema, CBC. Chain and CBC and Siema wide of each other with Mukobodi being that register type there in the middle. Here's Tito. Can Tito see something here? Gives it a nice switch out here to Toto with some space. Will he run at them or will he just pass it? He passes it. Tried to combine there, but he's been dispossessed. Tito, another switch. This time it was meant to be to Sibilebele, but it has gone out for a throw in. But yeah, we are combining well. We are showing that we have something to fight for here. And allegations to beat here. Dancing. Nice combinations there with Mukobodi. Turns around again. Looking for options. Dancing, running them ragged there. He's got his dancing shoes on today, it seems. Sibilebele. Lungu turns around, gives a nice pass to Tito. They're working together here. Tito now surrounded by two players. Can he get rid of the ball? Oh, there was a nice combination with Mukobodi. It's just that he backheeled it to Sibilebele, who didn't get it into his stride quickly enough. And the move has broken down, and it is going to be a throw-in for Chippa United here. And we are here. We are here to witness it all. We are here to witness it all here, Buffet too. Thrown in here from Chippa. Yeah. I'm currently not afraid of Chippa attacking right now. Obviously, a counter-attack always looks scary because you've got people running at us. But they're just okay. Not so great in an attacking sense. Miscommunication here by the keeper of Chippa with his defender, and it has caused it was Mubara and the keeper, and it has caused a corner kick for Orlando Pirates. Can we make this one count? Nobali and Mubara, miscommunication there. And we win a corner, and we also did well to just knock them off of the, knock them off of the game or just make them ask questions and stuff like that. Hoto takes the corner. I like it. They should keep miscommunicating there. Nice ball out to Hoto, who's still out here on the right from the corner kick. turns in, gives it to Tito. There's a run here from Apollos. Tito tried to find him, but the passing lane was cut there, and Tito's having to fight for the ball back. Well done, Tito. Turns around with him, gives it to Sibilibili, and the crowd goes wild. Apollo working well here with Danson. I like the way Danson is basically moving so well in between the. Usually when they say box to box, they mean from the one box to the other box. But with Danson, it's like from side to side, the way he plays his midfield. Sometimes he's combining on the right, sometimes he's combining on the left, and he's always providing that extra man, which also kind of frees up Tito. Here he is again, Danson, on the left-hand side this time. Gives a connecting ball from Apollos to Hoto, and apparently it's a goal kick. He was run out was Hoto. But I don't think it's, such a bad thing that it has gone for a goal kick. I think it's just showing more of our dominance. But dominance means nothing without scoring goals. And so far, I think I've mentioned Butuma once. He's not the only person who can score, but he is definitely under the microscope here. Starting when it was not expected for him to start after his run of bad luck and 1 goal in 16 games. Hands ball there by Tito. Everybody saw it. I thought the ref would maybe overlook it, but not today. It is not to be. A couple of predictions here from Tebogo and Pindile. One is a cheaper 1-0 win, or a cheap 1-0 win from that looks like autocorrect, but it's a hater there. Should not be putting your messages on plus like that. And the other one is yes, Pirates will win. Okay, now they're attacking here, edge of the box, shot at goal, goes wide, but it looked very good there from Chippa by Kamis, who we should keep an eye on. We should really keep an eye on Kamis here. We can't just let him do as he pleases. He got past one man, had some space to shoots, and it drifts wide. But it's a scare. Here we are again from the goal kick. Sibilibili, halfway line. 3 attempts for Pirates. The Pirates game, Menier, Hana. Okay, Lungu on the right-hand side here. Dealt with again. It seems like every time Lungu gets the ball, this defender is always with him. I don't know if it's a man-marking thing or what. But, yeah. Menier, message here saying, where is the Pirates game? Where are you watching it, Menier? The game is in KZN at the Kings Park Stadium. That's where the game is. That's where the Pirates game is being played. Sibilibili. Oh. Ahana Chippa United. Ahana Pirates. Is Sibita on the right hand side. Kalungu. Sibilibili. Orlando Pirates will win. Orlando Pirates for the win. What will you do if we draw? What will you do? How will you cry? What color will be your tears if we end up coming out level with this team as it is level right now? 0-0. Fourth corner about to be taken. Hoto. Keeper deals with it, but I'm not convinced with how he dealt with it. He even was berating his defenders there for not being in the right place. But we took the corner straight. These days we're taking the corner straight. It's been a while since I've seen us have a sequence. Short corner after short corner. So let's see how this strategy works out for us right now. But there's a break in play right now. I think the ball went in erroneously. I don't know what's happening. The throw-in was taken at the wrong place, and now it's being corrected. Oh, Butuma, nice work done there. Caught them off guard, won the ball, and Apollos has won a foul. It's been taken. Cameron, dancing shoes in the midfield, right on the center. Gives a beautiful ball out to Sibilibili. Sibilibili can't trap it. He should have taken it before it bounced. He lets it bounce, and he lets it go out for a throw in here by by Chippa United. Ooh. Hey, ref. Okay, Tito, dancing. There was a shout for a foul. It has ended up in nothing. Ooh, nice turning there from Apollos. Apollos. 10-1 Visa Mapoysa. He's playing like the Apollos we know, ladies and gentlemen. We have the right Apollos vandaag. Danko. Danko. We've got the right Apollos vandaag. And guys, if this is your first time watching a Happy People TV, watch along. Please don't mind when you hear these sounds. And right now I'm about to play my favorite stadium sound. I probably need to get a better one, but anyway, let's go. This one is for motivation. This one is so that everybody feels the nature of the situation. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. Orlando Pirates needs 3 points. All hands on deck. And I apparently have Sexile Kancane, so I'll play that at the end of the game. I forgot to play it in the last stream. Let's go. CM working well here, fighting. Ah, hello there, Mr. Vegeta. I can put up your comment because you're just saying hello, even though you're a Kosi. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Did you actually watch the Chiefs? You know what? If I talk to you, I'm going to talk about Chiefs. So, hey, how you doing, man? Here he is. Apollos sees a ball across here to Sibilibili. What can Sibilibili do with it? Almost a handball. He's on the edge of the box. He's got options. And he makes no option. He, in fact, chooses to give the ball away with so many passes on there. Siema has a final ball, unlike Hoto. A good final ball. But it seems like it's limited in the sense that he has to be in a certain position in order to deliver this final ball properly. Do you agree, Mr. Coach? Ball out wide here. Back to Sibilibili. Cuts in. Looking good. Runs into traffic. CBC picks it back up again. Now we've been restricting them to the half for a while now, which is a good thing. Which is a fantastic thing. Ah, nice pass in. Nice one. Nice pass in from Tito. Apollos out to Sibilibili. Sibilibili. First time ball into the box. It was kind of a hit and hope, and it goes out for a throw in. Sorry, a goal kick here for Chippa United. We've gone past the halfway mark in the game. We've gone past the halfway mark of the half. Yeah, you guys will tell me. Does anybody have an analysis so far of what we've been doing? Aye, that looks like a handball, ref. On the attack here is Chippa. They bring the ball out here to the left-hand side. Sibilibili skinned once again. Hey, there was a cutback there. I can read this about the Chiefs game, right? Yes. Peterson. But Peterson had smoked his socks just before conceding the goal. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know what to say. Don't you guys have another keeper, Bruce? Bruce. And yeah, everyone's calling him a fraud here. But anyway, corner kick for Chippa United. Hey, it looked dangerous. Also, Chain did not cover himself in glory. There was it a foul. Okay, it's better if it was a foul. Infringement, ref. Oh, ref. An infringement there, which means we will restart it over here. We shall restart again. See now, Vegeta, you have gone past the parameters of our conversation now. But you can still keep on commenting. Some shaky behavior here at the back. Orlando Pirates almost got themselves in trouble trying to build out. And they've actually conceded a free kick here. What were we doing? A hospital pass towards Danson, and apparently he's committed a foul trying to get to it. Ooh, the keeper kid is nice though. The keeper kid is nice though. Hey, chain. Ooh. Is your team okay? Why the disconnect today? No, we've been playing well. It's just but we don't have our main midfield. We're playing with a brand new midfield. Basically, Tito is the only person who is a regular. Free kick comes in here, goes straight to Chain. I like that free kick. Mubarak gave it straight to Chain, trying to be smart, not smart enough. Chain kicks it out. Can we start a counter here? Can we start a counter here? Some good sweeper keeper work there from Chippa's keeper means that our ball out was dealt with pretty quickly. Hutu looking for options here. Is it just me, or has Apollos abandoned his post there at left wing? Kinda looks like he has. Please return, Apollos. I like you there. Please return. You'll cut in after you get the ball on the wing first. Please. Unless it's an instruction, which I would be very surprised if that was the instruction. Play wing, but don't play wing, please. All right. They have an opportunity here to Chippa. They've kept possession quite well, and they've built an attack. A dangerous Nyana ball goes in from the wing, but dealt with by Siema. We're still under the cosh, though. Here they are. Musele. Okay, they've decided to recycle it. Smart. Okay, throw in here, taken quickly by Lungu. Smart. Mutuma was tossed. Thank you, ref. His feet were taken out from. Oh, sorry, something happened with my camera there. Foul, ref. Even a neutral eye can see. Foul, ref. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting position to have this free kick because it's on the far edge of the box, the corner of the box. It looks like Hoto's going to take it. I would rather, but this is just my 2 cents. I would rather at least they try to play it short so that there can be somebody on the edge of the box to try and take a shot. Maybe there'll be a rebound from that and we can chase it in from there. But it looks like it's going to be a free kick in earnest being taken here by Hoto. How is it going to go, this one? I see it. Good position here. Apollos is also in a good position. And he goes for goal! And it has been T-Bird by Chippa Nessa. Chippa United knocks it over the crossbar, but it was on target. It was in a good spot. The keeper himself, if he was just one step forward, it could have been troublesome for him. But Hoto is now back at the dead ball position to take a corner. Hoto, it's been headed out again. And we are still obviously in the half from the corner. Apollos decides. He decides to recycle, and everybody's recycling now. Sabelo, our analyst, watching Pirates is no longer exciting. We're now too predictable. Wadu needs to switch the tactics. Ow, wapapa. Eish, Sabelo mfethu angazi mfethu. Are we now too predictable, Meneer? Is this a thing that has been for the whole season? Yeah.
It's so tough to say. I can't say, okay, we definitely are predictable. I mean, people were always going to figure out that we go wide and then try to come back inside. I think there's also, apart from that, I think there's just something we're lacking in terms of intensity, especially today. Last few games, we had been playing with that level of intensity, if you will. And to be fair, the chances were there. They just weren't getting converted. So vandaag, ay bang aranyana vandaag mfethu ke shebile mara ke bone ho etsahalang mo ground.
Yeah, well, in a way that you are not used to. How about Qaga? It means there's something different going on that you are not used to from your expectations also being in a different place.
I guess so. I guess we might be missing something in the midfield, but at the same time, there probably is a lot of credit that must go to Chippa United midfield because Libo and Abi, they clearly didn't come here ready to lose the game, but it's still cheap. I'm fit. This is not the kind of game we should be
not dominating.
Going to
Here they are on the attack. They have a man free there, and if that pass was better, he was clean through on goal with only one defender next to him. Yep. And they're still attacking. Cross into the box. It was kind of deflected, but Goodman Musela collects it. He's in a spot here to have a shot, but he's been taken care of by Danson. Can we counter the counter? No, we cannot. Ball given away again. Explain yourself, Minyar.
It's one of the ugliest giveaways I've ever seen, but yeah, it's like the players in the country plan. Oh, I'm making it. Arna plan, why is Arna plan? It seems like there are very clear things that they could do. Like Sabelo was saying, tactically, they've studied us. It's clear, and that's all we've got.
That in it the fact in it of itself that they can plan and it can even look like they've planned indictment. Okay, here is Tito.
I mean, there were teams like that last season. Oh my goodness!
I don't even know what actually. As we speak like this, in Fitu, obviously there are areas of the pitch that we are supposedly predictable in and stuff like that, as we like to say when we do speak. I don't see the difference between Lungu and Sibilebele at the moment, wait.
Yes, in Fitu, Masui to ring Ushila Pekrupini, and I was asking Hore, what is it that is missing? No, it's just a fullback.
Who's just a fullback?
Lungu. I mean, for me, the difference is one attribute, bro. Honestly speaking, between a fullback and the winger. One thing, is it your instinct to, and can you take on the fullback 1v1 and minus him? Put him into a duel situation. Lungu doesn't do that, bro.
He needs to receive the ball already with the man beaten, and it must be a foot race. He was never going to stand him up and say, okay, show me your number, and then pass. You know how they call some strikers a final action striker?
Sure.
He seems like a final action winger. So is Sibilebele. I mean, yes, Sibilebele actually can be nice, actually. Sibilebele can be nice. But then it's just that when he does cut in, he'll need somebody close to him. His delivery is the issue. Fade. And Sabelo says we need to go inside, not wide. Yeah, Lungu?
Lungu has a fabulous, fantastic, I don't know the word for delivery. He's got a very good delivery.
He's got a good delivery. I think Lungu must play from this analysis. Let's just watch this free kick here. 5 minutes to go in the half. Free kick, Chippa United. By Kenya. Goodman Musele, a couple of centimeters away from embarrassing Orlando Pirates. That free kick was absolutely not dealt with. It was left up to chance. Sipo Chain comes out without doing anything. Mutuma jumps, misses the ball. Sipo Chain realizes this ball has not been dealt with. Then he goes back. into goal with Goodman Marcele at the edge of the box on the side with an opportunity to shoot. He takes a half volley and a winner, man. From there, it was luck that worked from there.
Jury Jalang today, I hear.
Yeah, it's like
You'll never find it.
Scramble going on here for the ball. It's now a fight. It's gone from a scramble to a fight. Tito stands his ground. To a Vimba! Yeah, Vimba! And now there's a man on the ground putting in a case. If he's on, ladies and gentlemen, when you see him on the ground like that, just know that mentally he is in the line at the police station waiting to make a case. He wants to press charges. What's the charge here? It's a scramble. It's a scramble and more of a scramble. Tito ends up. Yeah, no. Tito stood his ground there. What was that man trying to do now? Oh, look. Oh, no. We've got a GSW to the shoulder here, Mr. Coach. We've got a gunshot wound to the shoulder here. Casings are on the ground. And Tito is the closest man to the casing. How will this investigation go?
Eish, and then the referee of Unuk's authority I can a decision, yes.
Eish, wants to set an example here.
Eish. Is he gonna get the example
Yellow
right?
cards all around. He's done well. Well done, ref. Well done, ref. It's yellow cards all around him, Fitch.
No.
Hey, that cheaper player went down vele as if, you know. Have you seen that music video Ilaya in Lil Wayne with Lil Wayne slow-mo dives backwards into a bathtub? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I should get something like that as a meme, bruv. Because these football players sometimes players. Aish. Yeah, Wapala Champions League final. I think it was who went down? Was it Ramos? It was against Juventus.
Done it a few times. Yeah, Quadrado
and there was
took
Quadrado. 6 foot, 7 foot. Yes, Vegeta. That's the music video. I must take a clip from there and just show that thing. Every time somebody wants to dive like that. Okay, the free kick is finally being taken, by the way, guys. It's been dealt with by the keeper. He punches it out, and we don't have enough people where the ball has landed to carry on the attack so they can regroup and reset. Chippa United, danger averted for them. Aish. Predictable, Mfethu. Well, let me tell you the poll right now. The polls right now. On the one side, on the horizontal side, we've got an 86% Buccaneers win from 132 votes. And on the vertical side, we have 73%, 15 votes. Let's see. 20% for a draw there. Nice, Tito fella. Ref. Please protect my player, ref. He was ready, but he's called it as a play on. And now a police has been filed. We've taken it quickly. Ref has no problem with it. Sibilibili dancing. Yeah, man. Yeah. We are predictable. A. B.
Yeah.
Is Pizza one. But also,
come on.
Hey, trouble here at the back. Okay. I think, I guess on us Pizza one switch out here to our police. He's now on the right, opposite side of where he started. What a good cross in there. What a good cross. There's a scramble. Chase Apollo again, man. Oh. Apollos puts in the best delivery into the box. That was basically the best chance we've had. Apollos puts it in. It falls to Mukobodi, but it falls to Lungu, and he's fighting with Mbutuma. It was basically a big scrap over there. 6s and 7s in attack this time. Kimanga Fananga Polo no. Hey, Now the 6s and 7s
Oh,
have
my God.
gone to our own box. Nelly Tito Kapanelmang. 2 minutes added here.
I don't know, but it's illegal. If you want me to play the game, it's born a little.
So you can do what?
So I can put it down in my notepad.
Aha, for the
My
ratings, ne?
notebook. Aye. For my record books.
For your thesis when you do your badge dissertation for your thesis. Okay, corner kick here. Corner kick here, Chippa United. It actually looks good, but it's good enough to go into Chain's hands there. We move. Chain wants to start something, but he doesn't have enough runners in front of him. Gives it out to Lungu. It's kind of weird now with after the corner, people are in weird positions like Hoto on the right. Can't fails to give the ball over. Say hi to your dog there, Mr. Coach.
Sure, player. Sale Spanish, no, because I'm mood.
Apolis gives it out here to the right hand side. Sibilibili Lungu. So right now it's basically as if Lungu and Sibilibili are auditioning for the right wing position at the moment.
They consider a competition for each other's job now.
Yeah, and we don't know which job they're actually fighting for. Today Lungu wants to be right back, and Sibilibili wants to be wing, and that's half time. Today he wants to be right back, the other one must play wing. Yeah,
they're fighting for right back, bro. Mike right back. Just to Hugo Bruce now confused. Mike right back, and Lungu turns out he is as well. And Mike Van Dijk has been showing signs of somebody who doesn't want to play, who needs some rest. So looks like it works out perfect.
Okay. I accept what you're saying, even though. Okay, I understand. If they're fighting for right back, then who's fighting for right wing? That's the other part of my question.
Police /Morem. The usual. Msendam is on the bench today.
Yes. So you're telling me there's two right backs on and we don't have a right wing Van Dijk, and it's only the coach that doesn't actually understand who's supposed to be where or what?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. I guess that's an argument. It makes sense. Meneer. Yeah, give halftime, Joe. It's a halftime. Routing analysis, happy. And also, let's get your guys' opinions in the comment section. Mr. Coach has already admitted confused about what we're actually trying to do here. How do you feel? Sabelo has given us his for him. I guess it's a one and done commentary. It's like, well, as you can see, we're super predictable. I don't know what to tell you, KB. How do you feel? I'll be waiting for those ones. Yeah, Meneer.
Yeah,
Ish is what I have, Chief. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you all the things that Chippa have done well and the things that we haven't done well. Ngasu throwing tactical pot. I don't know what I just watched. Honestly speaking, I can put Sorkenzi in 45 minutes.
Are we even watching the same game?
Hey, bro. I don't know what I just watched, bro. I just watched 45 minutes go by. Honestly speaking. I mean, Samuel Boavar, sideways KP. Sideways, cross. Sideways, cross. Recycle. Sideways, recycle, cross. That's the times we have the ball, and half the time when we do have the ball, it's either that or Fanagayona anyway. So nothing. They must go back to the drawing board and draw the lines where they must draw the lines.
Yeah, and then they will tell us how they plan to score. Vegeta and our Pirates did
Yeah,
not
3.
look comfortable in that half at all. Chippa was flat in the opening half, but then they grew into the game as Pirates misplaced passes and confusion at the back is also something that is currently happening. Yeah, that's what we saw. That's definitely what we saw in Phase 2. Tell me something, Mr. Coach.
How can they in the middle?
Actually, that's close to what I was about to ask you, Hore. How come Polo Fitli in a striker's position? Like, we're seeing everybody else except for Mbutum, who is our striker. We're seeing everybody else except for the striker. That's what I'm trying to say.
True.
How? Why?
Well, a few things from what I'm seeing. Apollos is hugging the line for starters. That's one less person in the middle with whom to combine. Tito, I'm not really seeing him do what he normally does per se. 1 or 2 combinations, but he needs like a 3 to 5 touch combination to get the ball into the box.
Yeah. So let me tell you, actually, you paint the picture a little bit better for myself. So I'll tell you what I think is going on in terms of what's messing up our chance creation from the right hand side, which goes back to our previous conversation of Lungu and Ento. So what happens is that, okay, Lungu, basically you can now write him off in the first half as a winger. Did nothing in terms of every time the ball was supposed to go in to him from either the right back Sibilebele or maybe Denson. Or Tito, by the time the ball reaches his foot, he's already been intercepted. 1.
Correct.
2, Sibilebele also had his chance. Lena Zama. Hansa Zama Jalo, every time he would get the ball, he would reach that favorite corner of his. He can cut inside, but that's what Vegeta was talking about. The careless passes from that right hand side was just a bit too careless, and he's the biggest culprit of that. Is just that he's the one getting in the positions also. When he gets to the byline, that's when he can put in a decent cross. But the best chance that we have seen from the right hand side actually comes from Apollos being on the right and putting in a decent cross, showing them how it's done. Fady, left hand side looked good until Apollos abandoned it, and now we don't have a left hand side anymore. How about you tell me your analysis of what's going on in the midfield and that with regard to chance creation and how that contributes or not.
Right, Brian, I don't like to lie in a public platform. Like, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. I don't understand what's happening in that. I can't even tell if the midfield is playing well.
So, what I'm actually seeing from the midfield is actually that it's actually all over the place right now. Actually, as in, like, Tito's doing what he wants. Danson is trying to be available for everybody, and Mokobodi is just doing his job, being a CTM, So I think what's going on is that what's going on with Tito and Danson is sort of like a double number 8, double number 10, but I'd rather say double number 8, and they're trying to combine with their people out wide. And I actually think Tito and Danson, if they can basically run the team, if you know what I mean, if they were in charge of how we create chances, I think they would actually be our best chance of creating those chances. Apollos, I think he needs to find himself in the most comfortable spot to create, but also score. So, as we have spoken like this in P2, this formation wants a false nine. We don't have enough in terms of we have a guarantee that our striker can hold up the ball. A. We have a guarantee that if we put it across, our striker can beat those defenders. And also, I don't know what it is. It even seems like his teammates don't even all they trust in him as a striker. The way we are playing. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's like every striker has a zone. And it's like, hey,
plan ya ho fihlisa bolo ko.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I kgona ho fitla the box, but hey, in that dangerous area, I don't plan. But Mbutuma is supposed to be imposing himself a bit more. You know, when a striker's frustrated, right? He's supposed to, or when a striker's frustrated, he usually starts dropping deep and says, I also want to be part of play. You know, Butuma stays in his position and stays doing his job and hopes for the best. And other team members are like, hey, man, you can't just stand there, do something. And he's like, I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do over here. Our bench, we've got Dine Mariko, Neo Rapo, the radio man, Mtetheleli Mtiani, Smangani Zulu, Msendami, Masilela, and Kabelo Khositile. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, let me read these comments and then you'll find out. So it's like, for me, we don't have to feel comfortable on the ball besides a police, but Lena, he lacks because he can't take players on when the wingers have the ball. Chippa goes 2v1 and break us down same time. And then he also said, my biggest issue is that we only have one way of playing. We don't control games. We don't have a creative 10, to be honest. I'm okay with Tito if Wadu wants to continue with him, but I want Tito out of the team personally. And and Lamini, Shenko must come through. Vegeta said, what can the coach do to minimize the issues that we have seen? Because the breakdown in the final third and the confusion at the back is going to be a liability. Hey, we'll see the back in fit. So if we Harkashoa 1-0, I'm not gonna cite any mistake, because if that mistake doesn't happen, it means retro will 0-0. So that's that. I'm looking Kopili. Chain. What's happening at the back for me? I'll give my opinion on that. But yeah, Menir. Midfield going forward and the likes.
I think in the midfield can be so just talk in the change room. I think it's a matter of cohesion more than anything, and being intentional. Yeah, we need a right wing on the pitch in there too. I would drop Mike now at halftime, send Lungu back there, and then Fage Hositsile. Yeah, I'm sending Lucas Risky I can say back. And I would bring off Mbutuma for to Radio Man will find a way to be involved. And you know what? It's best to bring off Mbutuma before it's anything.
Yeah. Or before nothing happens while he's there. Because then it's going to be like Uskayan. We've got 68% possession, 6 shots on target. 6 total shots, 3 on target. Cheaper, 2 shots, none on target. 16 touches in the opposition box. Big chances missed, 2 for us. And big chances in total is also 2. And yeah, those are the general stats there. Those saved because it was so close. Does it count as a big chance? Yeah, it could be that if you have to find it now since they've put 2 there. But yeah, man. I think we about 2 minutes. I think I'll have a quick 2 spin just before the half starts. Wait, you shall hold it down.
Yeah. Yeah, hey. Wait, hopefully we have a real second half. In 23 shibling more. Ayo. And I know you all know this, but this is one of those games. I mean, we can't go to Devon and come back with nothing. That one would be unacceptable. So we absolutely need to come back with 3 points here, at least make it 4 points. It's not about the log, it's about the principle. I am significantly worried about when are we going to start playing well. Because if two teams can hold us down like this back to back, we are sending the wrong message. Cheeky cheeky. We have tougher games. And I mean, next week we've got like 6 days, 9 days. We play Kuku. Are we going to be able to get through them when it matters most? Playing like this, we're going to have to make some big changes. I can't believe I'm worried about Kukunya, but based on how we're playing now, okay, games we are more likely to be favorable just because of the open nature thing we are playing today. Anyway, I'll give the second half of a clean slate. We're about to be back underway. Yeah, because of tracking network, what's happening? What's going on? No. I had a score predictions at 3-0 of it. I don't know if I can still say that. And we're underway in the second half. I don't know if there's been any changes, no changes to the team.
We are back. In the second half, let's start it back up. Hey, now predictions start to matter, hey?
And as the keeper at 3 points, let's go. Keeper at 3 points.
Yep. This is exactly why I predicted 1-0 akubatlise phaya. Hayi ke batletse phaya mfethu ke ipatlela over the line champion score, get back to Soweto. Yes, it's rest away. So it's only I'm fit. No changes, ne?
Next week we've got Kukuna 3 times, dog. Are you gonna win those 3 games?
We're not going to find that out during this half. Hey, what's the time there on your side?
I got 47.
Okay, sharp.
2, 3.
Hey,
4,
okay, good ball out,
5.
A policy, yeah, you should probably reload yours, but you only
jumpy, so
it's still the same difference as before. Oh, an attack here from Chippa. It's now a 1-on-2. Dents in a little bit of trouble there. Shot goes very high. Very high. Sabelo was looking at the player ratings. It's some of football are look at these players all season, shame. It's going to all season, give 45. And it's all orange, nothing green. Yes, of course. Yes, is someone who is. Um, if you were, let's say, can something be created here? The keeper's foot saves it. He did so well to get away from the defender. If he had taken one more touch, it probably would have even been fouled. Is how he got away from them. Bad by Musela goes Police. Police Mbutuma pass to Dito, and Dito's shot is saved. Can Mbutuma be in that position a bit more and do that a bit more, not just waiting for the ball? If you can do that, more chances. Put your goods in the ball, find a ball also. So back on fit. What would you do if you had yes, you want trouble and do well? Look at everything. Awards. Not just the coaching. These players are the best players. Basically, you can win a league as a coach more than players. You know what I mean? Or you can just have brilliant players where any coach could have won, kind of thing. So this man loses Mofuki. What does he do? Double down. Okay, I don't need to turn it down. On my you feel like the position. Wait what you got. That's what he's done. Where now we want to show me the responsibilities of dangerous run here. I get to Tito and yeah, it's gone out. Nice combination there. I think Sabelo, what he's saying here is actually right because he's like, no. Hey, Sam. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look, my movement on the camera because sometimes it's jittery on my side, but not jittery on YouTube. Is it as jittery on my side as it is on YouTube? Lena, Mr. Coach, gonna check out there. He's saying that the stream is not moving correct. It's not coming correct here. I usually just wave at the screen to see if everything is fine. If it's moving okay. If it is moving a bit mad, I can move my color to make it better. Here is on the right hand side. Lungu gives it to Sibilibili. Can he put in a cross here? He decides to go short. Gives it to Tito with a decent looking cross. Sibilibili out in the box, and the referee doesn't see anything wrong. Doesn't see anything with it. Okay, let me lift this thing here. Hey, Zongo. If you wanted to do us favors, you would have done it already. Okay, it's looking like this thing might be smoother. Is it smoother? Is it better? Is it smoother and better? We'll see. We'll see. It's yeah, no, yeah, por a game of it too. This is what you're a fan for. This is
Yo.
how I'm a Orlando Pirates supporter. It's in the good and the bad. Win, lose, or draw. Lungu. Final Paul.
Siema's our best player on the pitch today, bro.
Orlando Pirates.
It's like the World Cup,
Sky
right?
Mela
Like
six,
the
the
last squad,
60th minute.
alone.
It's obviously is made for this game.
Qualifiers.
Yes, and argument. That's two simple changes that are not going to Digasushi. Yo, backfires as Tito's attempted cross is blocked, and we have to restart the match now. Tito right hand side. Who's trying to get not a big tenor, but he's getting it's not blocked. Is that? What's going on? Is there a change? Okay, it looks like there's a change here for United. Okay, Vegeta, if you're saying the sound is good, is the picture there? Waving at the camera? Hello, camera. Oh, I have to try to get this. No.
I'll be back shortly.
I'm moving around like this to see if I'm gonna end up with nothing. I'm moving my hand to basically to see if it's properly, and just to see if my camera needs to be off things to work properly. Actually, fix it maybe as the game goes on. But here we are, Tito. Tito trying to combine there with Umbutuma. It's not working out there, but we do have this chance to bring it out wide. Fede, Armoning. Apolisi. Sibilibili. Oto put in a very decent cross there, but it has been dealt with. But that did look dangerous. That did look dangerous for a change. Oto. Sibilibili. Oh, Mukobodi, sorry. Now it's back all the way to Siema. What are we going to do from here? Hasha Wanasan! Yeah! Orlando Pirates managed to go 1 goal up. Goodness gracious me, that was a long time coming. Mr. Coach was definitely sitting on the goal there because as soon as he leaves, Orlando Pirates puts the ball in the back of the net. In the back of the net. Asien. A brilliant goal there. It's Tito who gives it to Lungu. Lungu just turns and shoots same time. He says, I'm not going to ask for the ball again. Don't need a second invitation. 60th minute, Orlando Pirates make the game a little bit more exciting. Woo! All right. We can breathe a little bit easier now. 1-0 Buccaneers. Hey, man. Hey. Central play did the job there, not with well done, Mapagania. Yes, this is what I was asking for. All right. Okay, right. Now let's play some football, shall we? How about we play some football, Buffet, too? Hey. Woo. Goodness gracious me. Almost had some heavy anxiety there. What's happening now? They're trying to work it in. They head across there. Luckily, that didn't work out. And here we are on the attack again. Hey, the keeper makes a questionable move there. What shall it result in? Nothing happens on that occasion there, Mapagania, but we can trim again. Oh wait, looks like the stream is nicely fixed now and everything is okay. That's good. Good news. I think it's actually the virtual camera because I had the virtual camera on and obviously it's feeding whatever is on whatever you guys are seeing to Mr. Coach. So Mr. Coach, if you don't see me, that is by design. Because apparently you're not the virtual camera is senior streamy. Thank you very much, Vegeta, for letting us know and staying with us until it was fixed. Now, what we need to fix is that at 90 minutes, the score line must at least be 1 better or 2 better or something like that. But Chippa cannot score. But it's going to be a corner kick here. Chippa's keepers really asking us to put one more in the back of the net, this time from across. He's not satisfied with our 1-0. And we're about to take this corner kick now. Buffet 2. It'll be Hoto. He's been taking them on both sides today. Let's go. Pole Kotskari Hoto. Yeah, man! It's another one! And Mr. Coach was saying this has been the best Pirates player today. The bonus Siema puts one in with the header from a corner kick. And hey, man, you can call me a Sangoma, a witch, a warlock, or a prophet. But I could see that this man just is not satisfied. He wants one from a corner kick to go in. So we can say, I am Chippa's keeper. No me, Nobali. He did not come out for that one at all. He was out and then he went backwards. The defenders, nobody picked up Siema. The man next to him basically just jumped with him, but he wasn't jumping for the ball. And he also, no. It's a goal. Hey, now we are looking at a realistic Pirates fixture. When you see the goal score line, That's 2-0. Now you know you are watching a Pirates game. How about we hear that one more time? Yeah. This is the Orlando Pirate I know. This is the Orlando Pirate I know, eh? Woo. Woo. Sabelo is still not happy. Sabelo is still not happy. Oh, Sabelo, come on, Mfithu. This is the happy people TV. Let's see if we do play better. The thing is, I think you know, what can I say, man? We're not gonna. We can't start the game over. Have we learned from our mistakes? I guess we'll see. We'll see how the game goes. But this is gonna make the fact that we need to change things less important for the coach. So we might not see the changes we want to see. We might need to wait for the next game. But let's see how things pan out, huh? Let's see how things pan out here. Come on, Bafetu. Come on. Come on. Okay. Some good work being done here by Lungu. He has an opportunity to give it to Mbutuma, but the keeper's out and collects it. He collects it. Keeper collects it. Where's Alangnu? What's going on now? What's going on now? Okay. No, I think we've started again and everything. Ref, please, ref. See the game as it's supposed to. Don't just make your own decisions there, ref, please. Okay, let me do something. If the stream is still shaky, you can continue to give me those updates, Mr. Vegeta. Don't be afraid to give me those updates. Okay, so what can we do here? Apollos on the left, combining with Hotu. Combination with Hotu. Gives it out to. Okay, now they're working well with Mukoburi here. What can happen? What is about to happen here? Okay. Building out from the back. Everything is chilled. Everything is fine. Nothing weird. Nothing weird yet. Come on. Nice. Hoto, can he put it in? Cuts back. No, but the defense is done well there. But Lungu still manages to get the ball. Tito into the box. Police keeper comes out to get the ball here, and we have to chill again. Okay, let's go again. We are going again here. All right, here we are again. Come on, Pagania. There's nothing to be afraid of here. It's Chippa. Come on. This guy's Taba. Nice. Well dispossessed there. We were one pass away from making something happen there, but it has not worked out. As I am in the fixing process here on this PC, things are not happening the way they are supposed to. If that makes the stream jumpy and everything, it is It is a thing that I am working on fixing at the moment. Dancing, can you take the pass out? You could see he wanted to do something there. Didn't work out, but we still do have the ball, and let's see how far we get with it. Okay. All right. They're trying to make something happen here. Hey, ref, relax. All right, it's not a foul. Whew. Phew. Wow. Wow. I can switch this off. Masilela about to come on now. Who is he going to replace? He replaces Tito, like for like sub happening here. Is a like for life substitution happening here? Okay, all right. Well, when it comes to the stream, guys, I believe I've done everything in my power to make it nice and smooth. But if it isn't, we'll have to deal with it. As long as you guys can hear me properly for now. Let's see. They're trying to attack here. Gone past CBC. Shot in there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, that was close. There was close. Chippa did have an opportunity, but not meant to be for them. They were on the edge of the box. Hey. Oof. Phezu kwamabhala there. Let's see how the game pans out. I'm really excited to see Masilela in that position because it is a questionable spot. Mukobodi doing well there, gives it to Mbutuma. Mbutuma, yes, I like you when you drop deep like this and give out passes because his passing is really not too bad. It's just sometimes about his confidence on the ball. Thank you very much, Vegeta. Ball into the box by Lungu. And it ends up in the keeper's hands. He can't redeem himself, but at least it didn't. At least Abash is at that time. Now they're starting to run and stretch their legs. Holy. But Chippa do have the ball around the halfway line mark, and we are 72 minutes into the game. Chippa trying their best over here, but they've given the ball away here. Masilela, first couple of touches on the ball, gives it to Specie. They're playing around in a very dangerous area right now. I don't like what they're doing. Just get the ball out. Siema, puts in a good pass, but a miscommunication. How did Siema score his goal? It was a corner kick. He was basically unmarked. The person who wanted to mark him came late. So it was basically a nice free header. It went to the edge of the left-hand side of the goal, and then he knocked it back across. Keeper actually nowhere to be seen. He did help in the scoring of that goal, at least. Yep, that's what happened there. Gilbert, I personally miss Mabasa. I miss him too, Chief. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I miss him too, Shem. I miss him too. Mabasa, especially as an option. Oh, man, brilliant as an option. So, yeah, I guess we have to deal. We somehow have to deal. But here is Mukobodi, who has been playing well. Gives it to Apollos. Apollos switches out to the right. Very good position here that Lungu was in. Decided to pass it to Mbutuma. Didn't work out. But Sebelebele has recollected it. It's back in the middle here. Sebelebele could have done something there. But not meant to be that time. And they're trying to create some sort of counter-attack here. Cheaper, but the ball has gone out for a throw-in. Ooh, but we are still cooking here. working the ball out wide, have Chippa beaten Hoto. He was in a questionable position. They tried to put a ball into the box, and it's been blocked, and they were even appealing for a handball for a penalty, but no. And Gosnatar, when is Pedersen going to play? I think we all need to put in our petitions and make Pirates play Pedersen. I don't know, because he let me just see this corner. Corner goes in and is saved by Sipo Chain. Yeah, I'm saying Pedersen, he was shown in training. He was said to be 100% fully fit. He was not coming from a preseason. He was coming from a season that's in play because their season in Norway, they starts in January, February, or whatever. So he basically came already match fit. Now these are the times, like, there's two things. There's sometimes when a coach wants a signing or a position, and sometimes it's when the team wants to sign somebody. This is clearly the team that wanted to sign him because with Mokobodi, as soon as he got a sniff of a chance, he was already in the team playing. Even before anything. We heard that we signed him. Next thing we know, he's on the bench, and Mbata got into that game and he came straight on. So that shows you that the coach really wanted that person. And with Pedersen, it's the team that really wanted him, and Wadu still gonna need to fit him into his plans. Danson tried to go for a shot there. It looked like a bit of a tired shot. I don't know if he might need some rest. But yeah. Thank you, Vegeta. Thank you, Vegeta. No, we still talk, Chief. We still talk, Chief. We need to roll back the clock and get the Giants show back live. But thank you for joining us for this one. You just needed to see us either win or lose, and the game was boring for you. But it is what it is, mine. It is what it is, mine. Us, we are here for business. Us, we are here for real business. Yeah, ne? Two changes being made here. Mbutuma and Apollos coming off. Msendambi and Khositsile coming on. That is very interesting. That those are the changes that are being made. Very interesting. But I like the fact that Msendam is here. Hey, for a change. Hey. Now we're gonna have so now that Msendam is coming on, I guess. Let's see who's gonna play actually. Let's see who's gonna play actually. What they are planning here. Chippa themselves have also not covered themselves in glory, Sham. They've also been very questionable, especially defensively. You can't do that to yourself. You can't be bad in attack and bad in defense, you know. But we are currently moving now. Yeah. How are we going to do this now? Come on, Matota. They are trying to play well here, trying their best. But they are also really not looking like doing anything significant, Sham. Is that a foul there? Ref calls a foul in a dangerous position here. 4 in the favor of Chippa United. Are they going to make it count? At least we'll see. If they're going to make it count here. They are going to kick the free kick. Fade. Let's see. Sipo Chain telling everybody where to be and how to stand for this one, giving them the instructions. He's grown better into the game now, looked a little bit more comfortable. Let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. They're about to take it. Pole Kotsi, not so Kotsi, but it's resulted in us defending it, and it has gone out for a corner kick. Etaba Huku Chippa United shooter, looking like he's unhappy, just unhappy. He's been shouting at the ref a bit more than I would expect him to from the way the game has gone. But let's see how the corner goes. It has gone in. Very questionable. Very questionable. It's around the box. 6s and 7s. It's still in the box. They could have scored from that one if they were a little bit more serious. Are we going to make it a counter attack? Doesn't look like it, but they keep the ball here. It was supposed to be a foul, but the ref played it on, and yeah, it is what it is. When is Pedersen ever going to play? That is the question on everybody's lips, man. I even had him in to start, actually. I had him straight for a start. What it is, what it is, not meant to be. And Chippa is going to have to continue to fight in this game, see how far they can get. They're going to have to see how far they can get. It is 2 Orlando Pirates, Noto Chippa United, and we just need to see this game out, honestly. Honestly, they're about to make 3 changes now. I don't know how it's going to help them, but for us specifically, we need to see this game out. Let me switch on my light in the back. Ish. I wonder how that tune even got into my head. Hey. 8 minutes to go. We are in the 82nd minutes. Hospital Nyana pass there, goes into the middle. Chippa can attack here. There's been a foul committed on the edge of the box by the D line. Sindami is a bit disappointed in himself that he actually let that happen. How you gonna let that happen, Sindami, man? Mm-hmm. Are we going to deal with this one? It's by the day. We don't need anything to happen right now. We just hopefully everything just goes nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. No body move, no sudden movements, guys. Let's just deal with this free kick and then we can move on. All right. All right. We can talk about other things later. But for now, let's deal with this free kick. They're still deciding on who's going to take it and stuff. Who's going to take it? They've taken it. Oh, it was taken well there. Chain really had to put in a decent dive. A very decent dive for him to get to it. And yeah, at least it's come back in now from out wide. And here we are again. Thrown back in, still in a dangerous spot for Orlando Pirates, but there we are, managing to kick it away. Tata banna. Bolo aina there for Orlando Pirates 2. Mfethu Sabelo, thank you for asking this question. I have no idea what's going on in the midfield. I'm actually also asking myself what were the changes we made and what were they supposed to do? Like, I'm kind of confused myself. Because which striker did we put in since we got rid of a striker? I don't know. Otto. It looks like Masilela is in the striker's position right now. Cross goes into him. Nothing happens, but it's come out for Lungu. Can he do something about it? No, he can't. Like, it literally looks like Masilela is our striker right now. If not, then Lungu. Oh, Lungu striker now. All right. Now, in the midfield, we've got Danson. We've got Mukobodi. Nice work there by Danson. And we've obviously got Masilela. That's 3 young, unproven midfielders. Our whole midfield is basically a little bit questionable. But that's just in terms of experience. What are you seeing that's confusing you if it's not the same as me? Yeah. This game is physical, Shem. This game is physical. And Sibili has been fouled. Yellow card to the man who fouled him. Yes. And 2 more changes here. Danson and Hoto off. And Rapo and Mtiane on. So a chance for Rapo to see out the game here. Maybe a couple of good deliveries. If there's a corner kick, best believe that he'll be the one to take the corners and the free kicks from now on. Deadpool specialist. But his job here today is just to keep it ticking there at left back. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't make any weird mistakes. We are recycling it at the back, and 4 minutes to go, guys. Those 2 quick goals. Rapo gets dispossessed here, and Chippa decides to recycle here. You know, Chippa doesn't look like they at least want to score 1. Hey! Dispossessed! It is Umsanda, man! Hey! Woo! Just came on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One more time for the Daniel, man. Yeah, damn. Yeah, Baba. 3-0. Wasn't ever in doubt. 9 minutes played, 1 goal. Look at that. Dispossesses the very lazy defender, lackadaisical. Looks at the keeper, gives him the eye, sends him the wrong way, puts it past him. It is 3 Orlando Pirates, not Chippa United. Let's get back to Soweto and leave this year's city, man. Man, even the celebrations were too nice. Woo! Yes. The scoreline is definitely not a reflection of how good Pirates has been, but in terms of judging between the 2 teams, are they that much? Are they? Okay, let's play it. Yo. It is 3 Orlando Pirates, not Chippa United. Mtiani gets a late yellow card here. He's even smiling as he gets the yellow card. It's no problemo for him. He's enjoying the moment. We are enjoying Mapagani. Yeboba. Seksela kancane Mapagani. And the second half, we've had less possession, but Better. It looks like our plans are better. It looks like we know what we're doing a bit more. Chippa trying to create something here, but no. No, not to be. Not to be. Better luck next time. Try another long ball, see if your striker can trap. Okay, now Goodman Musele. A good pass. That has to be some sort of foul, and it isn't. Legal tackle there, and we have cleared the ball. 90 minutes. 4 minutes added on here. 4 minutes added on of stoppage time. Orlando Pirates 4 minutes away from bouncing back after a questionable draw against Amazulu. We needed 3 points and we got them. At least for a change. At least for a change, we've got at least something to go home with. Hey. Eesh. Sipo Chain sends it out. Sends it out. Okay, we are working here. Lungu pressing pretty well. Now we see what kind of a striker he could be. I can see what he's doing there. I can see what he's doing there. Truter still crying. Okay. Uh-huh. 2 minutes to go. Fighting in the middle of the park, yeah, is happening. Oh, yes, nice pass out there. Ooh, nice turning there by Lungu. Okay. The DDC boys are on. The 3 points are in the bag. I'm ready to take questions. Yes. Sometimes you should just take the win and run away. Karakara. Oh, nice one there. Okay, let's go. Kositsile trying his best here. The DDC boys are on show, Vandaag. And Orlando Pirates is having a different conversation than they were at halftime. Just waiting for the game to be seen out here, but largely we are jabuling. Largely we are jabuling. We are currently in a happy state. Bafit. We are in a happy state. We are willing to talk now. Yeah, we are willing to talk now. Final whistle is about to go. It's probably about to go pretty soon here. Probably the last kick of the game, this free kick here. This free kick going to Chippa United is most probably the last thing that's going to happen in this game. Sabelo Arcades, the Chiefs fans are going to cry. We removed them from position 1. Hey, man, it ain't what it is. Hey, when I'm Yes, Orlando Pirates We have done it. We have done it. We have managed Bafetu. 3 second half goals. And woo! we would say maybe we got away with one, but you have to put the ball in the back of the net, and it won't put itself there. Langtola, how Buccaneers? Hey, that was close. Whew, that was close. Low key of it. If you could see the conversations, before many things happened. Okay, let me switch this off. You know, it's yeah. No, if you could see the conversations at after the first half, hey, it was doom and gloom here, guys. It was doom and gloom here, but now what we have is 3-0 Buccaneers. Come on now. All right, what we're gonna do here? Think about who played well. I'm going to give a countdown here. It's going to be a 5-minute countdown. When we return from the countdown, it is going to be some player ratings for those who have been here so far. Please check if you have liked. Let's really talk about this because there is a lot to talk about, guys. Let's give it 5 minutes, which means it's going to start at 5. Zola, we need a clean sheet. We needed a clean sheet from Chain Siema, man of the match. I like it. Let the coaches speak. Let the man of the match be awarded, and then we'll be right back. All right? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we that. Mike was muted. My bad. Mike was muted. Thank you guys for sticking around. Don't forget the likes and the subscribes and everything. Who was given man of the match, Buffett? I wonder. I was still getting a little bit to chew on there. But it doesn't matter actually who was awarded man of the match. What matters, Mapaganea, is you and I. How do we feel about that game and who should be awarded what? And right now, what we are awarding is ratings player by player. And I'm going to have that ready for you guys just now. Yeah, but woo! Relief, man, relief. I think that's the one thing about seeing a game through till the end, you know. That's the reward that you get, Bafetu. If you were looking for a reward, just seeing the issues, and then finally coming out with an unexpected win after those issues.
My apologies. Same corner.
Which means we can get straight into it when you're Raspangen.
Leave.
All right, okay. Yeah. What?
In the game we analyze it now.
I was just talking about how much I love the fact that, you know, when you watch a game throughout,
yes,
there's two things. It's better when you watch the whole game so you can have a full picture of actually what happened. It's not a true reflection of the game, but it is a true reflection of the teams, like how far each teams are from each other. So I'll give you a chance now. Just had to switch on a light there. Oh, wait. I'll give you a chance now, Menier. Let's quickly. Do you want to give an analysis? Maybe say okay. Thank you.
I was hoping you could lighten me up. You know, I have nothing to analyze.
Okay, how about you analyze Chain's performance, the one that looked shaky at the beginning?
Yeah, in the beginning, but otherwise, like Liquor and Chain, so I think a few crosses dealt with them fine. Yeah, backline and if you safe it, I would say 7.
7 for Chain.
Yes, sir.
I had no problem, Chief.
I'm not averse to giving him more if Cam Rob.
Okay, no, Skawar, Fedi. Hey, Sivile Manier Fetu. Hey. He did a lot. The most touches in the opposition box. He was basically everywhere. We were complaining, or not complaining, just debating on whether he's playing right wing or right back.
Mixed performance. Horrible first half. I think he knows too, but definitely much better second half. He was getting involved in more, trying a little bit better. I think he got better in terms of taking care of the ball. Let's just say wasty. And his defending also improved. So I think I'll give him a 6. I think I'll land him at a 6.
Okay. He only deserves a 6, huh?
Horrible first half. Just absolutely horrible first half.
Okay, Fade.
Remember, I would have taken him off at half time.
All right, cool. Let's see now. We're going to go to man of the match, Lebona Siema.
Sensational. Siema features reminding me of pre-Mbogazi times, you know, during the times of the TLP. 9 Mfetu, absolutely perfect performance, easy peasy. Bring on the next one.
How do you feel about his header? Because that was probably the most important goal of the game. It's the one that we finally said, whew, at least if I die. Yeah, Fade, no. Sharp. Deserves his 9. Captain, my captain, Podlela.
Yeah, good technique in Fetu. It's always good to see a header go the way it did, especially in the context of PSL. You can't always count on that. So good technique. I think the timing of his jump was dope as well. Fetu Siema is one for the occasions. I think the network was bad. Podlela also Fetu solid Brian. Leya partnership yazmayithanda mfethu ngakujabulisa uyitebale. I guess 8.5 for Bodlela, honestly.
Okay, interesting. I mean, there were a couple of one or two shaky hospital things that happened in the first half, but I guess feed. Hoto Mfetu Hoto worked his socks off. Of course, he was everywhere. Most of the things that were happening, he was close to them. Especially in the first half. What rating are you going to give him?
It felt like a standard Hoto performance for me. I think 7. Lots of energy. Well, yeah, just lots of energy. Obviously, final poly high. I don't have to mention it. We know that's his problem. So 7.
7, innit? For the energy, mostly, it seems.
It's basically energy.
Good attack, good energy. Away, no, it's fine. I'm just trying to fix Kai on the vertical side just to make sure everybody can see properly. Let me make it fit to the screen so that they can actually see which player we are talking about here. 5 seconds. Where sharp. Now, the next player will be in the middle field. Let's start with Danson. Did he? I think, as you can see with his heat map, he tried to be everywhere, and this heat map also kind of displays that we are playing a midfield 3, a 4-3-3, is in double pivot. So in that role,
another one for me. First half wasn't good enough. Denson, there are some small things he needs to work on in his game. I think he gets a little too casual on the ball sometimes. He expects to win every single challenge, and I think only with time he'll learn to discern the difference and when to do it. Otherwise, yeah, I think 6.5 Denson. Okay performance. I didn't say anything special, but I stand to be corrected, honestly speaking.
Yeah, well, for me, man, it was a laborious performance, and it had to be, and he was there for me. I'm just starting to, since he's playing regularly now, I'm just starting to see exactly what he's all about. But I like the fact that you never asked yourself, for guy dancing away. So
No.
6.5, what people feel about that. Mukobudi.
I think he had a good performance, right? In fact, I'd love to see his stats as you've displayed them here. I like his mentality as a player. Move the ball. Move the ball, ideally he wants to go forward. He's not looking for the spotlight. There's something there. There's something. I see what the noise is about, the hype. I'd like to see some more, obviously, but I'm impressed. It is
91% accurate passes, 6 out of 7 accurate long balls, 80 touches, 13 passes into the final third, which I also think is actually underrated, but obviously there hasn't been time to rate him in that sense. 8 defensive contributions, 3 tackles, 1 clearance, 1 headed clearance, 4 interceptions, 3 recoveries, only dribble pass twice, 70%, 71% of his ground duels won, 100% of his 2 aerial duels won, and from that 71% of the ground duels, that's actually 5 out of 7. That sounds like an 8, but let's hear what you are going to say.
That's an 8, bro. That's a perfect midfield performance. On guided numbers, it's even better than what I saw, to be completely honest. Which is a good thing. I'm going to Egunzi Malapago 6. Another one now. Mariko about one now.
Yeah, feed. Let's talk about Tito.
Good moments.
Where Tito? Yeah. Hey, I'm fit to. Yes, in fit. Sorry to interrupt you. In fact, I'm not even supposed to, but with his 1 assist and his 70 minutes played, I think he can sit back and say, I don't know what more you'd be asking me for, but Bua?
Yeah, I'm fit to. Moments. Tito has moments where he's just sensational, and he had a few of those moments. I think an overall very good performance. I wonder if everybody also paying attention. He does a lot of counter pressing, and I think he does it really well. I'm impressed with that. Naksacha Wafetu, I'm in safe hands.
Is that me or is that you that disappeared? Let me see. Okay, I think he lost. Yeah, he kind of lost connection. He's probably going to reload and come back. So in my opinion, go to my rating of T2 per se would be, like I said, to me, it's almost as if basically done most of what he can. And in the first half, the problem was not him; it was just our plan and the way we wanted to play. Yeah, we were a bit too predictable, and there were other issues of why he might get a lower rating. But for me, it's an 8. I don't know how you guys are actually feeling about that one. So Tito for me 7.5. I'll leave it at 7.5. 7.5. Okay, feed. Let's move on then. Yeah, on the right hand side, Lungu came up with a goal in the second half. It probably fixed his first half performance, but he was a bit questionable in the first half. I think overall, because of the goal, his rating maybe goes from a 5.56 to a 6.57. That's my ballpark. If I don't know if there's anything in the stats that will make me feel any different, but the fact that he scores that goal 60th minute, he had to put it past the keeper, Shem. You might say the assist was brilliant, but you still need to put it in the back of the net, and that's 2 goals so far. I'll give him a 7, Shem. I'll give him a 7. Apollos! What an awkward performance from Apollos. I say awkward because I didn't know what position he was playing. He put in a good cross on the right-hand side. He started out well on the left-hand side, and then he decided, now I'm a CAM, and then he was a bit up and down. 2 shots. Yeah, created a big chance. That's the one I was talking about with that cross. Apollos, I'll have to give him a 6.5. Yanela Mbutuma, second half, much better than the first half.
By the way, just so you know.
Mbutuma, give him the rating. I think he played much better in the second half than in the first half. Way more involved. And because he was dropping deep and contributing, you think less about what he didn't do, Kopili. So in that sense, I would actually end up giving him a 6.5.
For the most part, I am tired of explaining when it comes to Mbutuma, but I will give him a 6.
Fade. Okay, and then from the bench, we had a couple of late substitutions. So Kasimba, Limtiane, Le Rapo, between Masilela, Khositsile, and Msendami. Obviously, we have to discuss Msendami for his goal. That probably takes him up to a 7 from 12 minutes played.
Kire Msendami up top. Let me take this card.
Okay, you received a call there. All right, cool. And then, Msendami, 7.5, who made one mistake, but right after that, he went forward and scored. That's some good finishing, guys. Please recognize that finishing. That's somebody who knows 1 or 2 things about finishing, not just, hey, the ball must get to the back of the net. Khositsile and Masilela didn't do too bad. They tried their best. They did pin this team back. They did keep them. They kept Chippa honest with their attacking play, and where they could have been thinking of, let's cover all these goals, they had no chance because they had Masilela and Khositsile and Msendame running them ragged there. And I guess they obviously both get 6.5s.
Msendami up top.
So now we are doing let's do Wadu.
I invite Wadu has a lot of things to sort out. Go change room, go throwing board high. This scoreline gas duty. We saw what we saw. Did he do anything for the score to end up the way it did? I think Wadu had a 6, bro.
Watch. A whole
I
6.
can win
Okay,
the thing. Yeah, killing game. He threw
wait.
Butu to the Wolves again.
Of course, yes. Even giving different jobs during the game. Yeah. 6, Wadu.
Not his best.
I think he does deserve a 0.5 for showing that he can change tactics from first half to second half. You could see a clear change. It's almost as if Sabelo was in his ear saying, stop playing out. Because that first goal, you can see that whole goal is a central goal. So, and we played a bit more centrally and compacted the team instead of stretched it out, and it ruined their plans. 3 goals in the second half. I mean, let's count 2 of them at least. I should look at the highlights of how we got that corner that ended up in a goal. So I'll say 6.57 for Wadu, 6.5 feet for Wadu for showing that he can see a mistake or an issue in the squad and try his best to fix it. Menier. The refereeing, how did you feel about the refereeing?
Yeah, nothing to rate the date office, and you know when the referee is nothing to speak about, it's better. So I'll give another 6 for them.
6 for the refereeing. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how the game went. Orlando Pirates, 3 second half goals, 60th minute, 64th minute. 60th minute was Lungu. Siema with a header. On the 64th minute, Msendami takes advantage of a defensive mishap for the third goal. Let me quickly show you, because FootMob kind of shows where the shots came from. So let me quickly just show you here. As you can see in the first half, a couple of shots, but not really big chances. 1, 2 outside the box. But the important part here is the second half. So the first goal was scored by Ulungu around here. I think, yeah, that was him. Takes a shot, gets into the near post. We have a stroke of luck that the keeper wasn't that good. But it was from a Tito pass. Brilliant goal. And then the next one was a corner kick from, I think it was kicked by Hotu. Siema in a good position. As you can see, he heads it across goal. And then the defensive mishap happened around this area over here.
Sorry. Yeah, I've got to quickly dash. Something has come up here. So,
okay. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Coach. Thank you very much.
Tango. This is my keep like a palas of pigs up his training. Nishilo keep me up among
yeah, let me have to Tango. And then we send me around this area. As you can see, it even went down to the bottom left corner. Gave the keeper the eyes, made him dive the wrong way or move his body in the wrong way. And to be honest, I believe we ended the first half with 6 shots. Okay, 6 shots, 3 on target in the first half. Second half, 8 shots, 5 on target. The stats make it seem like they were pretty equal, but you can see the possession even. They got way more possession in the second half, but we had a lot more intent. We didn't just have the ball to have the ball so that we can do the predictable thing. It looked like in the second half we were problem solving the whole half. Chaos wants Wadu to have a 7. I'm sorry it didn't happen. You should have given your comment early. You must give your ratings right at the end of the game while you're seeing the man of the match and everything. Give your ratings then, so that by the time we get into it, we don't miss what you wanted to say or something like that, you know. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for everybody tuning in. That will be the Happy People TV Orlando Pirates fan channel. Watch along. Orlando Pirates 3, Chippa United, Noto. Please, on your way out, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to be notified, and let's share the Mapaganea. Yebo.